Rebecca's still in control.
Alright, let's go with mental and money matchup 5.
The answer. Suppose you're organizing a basketball tournament with 64 teams. How many games must be played to determine a champion? The hint is 2 teams play at a time. You got 64 teams. How many games have to be played to determine the champion?
32.
Not quite two.
I'm on 5.
Is the question over?
64 teams now. How many champions can you have? How many losers do you have to have?
Oh,
Alright. So we can show the answer on this one. Show the answer on this one. Alright.
63 games.
You got one champion. Everybody else has to lose, right?
Get the 5.
2 teams play at a time. Everybody has to lose. There's going to be one champion. Now this is, believe it or not, I used to think that this was a programming problem. I taught a visual basic class and I gave this on the final exam. And I said, write a program to figure this out for me. And I had a rather bright and wise young man that just came and whispered in my ear. He said, well, man, ain't the answer 63? And I said, well, sure. And he said, well, why are you having us write a program for this? Now, this is just something that you can figure out. And I looked at him and I said, okay, you got me. You got me. And he just gave me the logic. So, yeah, the 64 teams, don't 63 of them have to lose? Now, who was the teacher in that one? Now, what is a teacher? What is a teacher? A teacher is a lifelong student. Just happens to be the foremost student in the class, but he's still a lifelong student. I might have learned something 5 minutes before I taught you. That makes me a teacher. But now, you might have taught me something about what I taught you. That makes me a student. I'd much rather be a student than be a teacher.